Hey guys, you already know what it is. A to the L to the I to the Z to the E, and it's all on me. About that intro, it's really it's really complicated for me when it comes to technology. And honestly, I'm really trying to come up with a really cool intro. My friend's drawing out something for me, so that's gonna be dope. So when that comes out, we're gonna just, I want y'all to know I'm coming strong, baby. I'm coming strong. But today I wanted to share something with you guys. I had my therapy session today. I wanted to give you a little bit insight on my life and what I'm doing and the changes that I'm making for my life, okay? I want to say that in the midst of this, if you are someone out there and that's the conditioner in my hair. If you are someone out there and you are undergoing change, let me tell you this. It's okay if you fall, just get back up. Okay? If you fall, land on your back. And if you can look up, you can get up. That's a quote by Les Brown. And the reason this is important is because with change is a process. And with a process, it comes with growth. And throughout that process, we get stronger and we become stronger each and every day. And I just want to say that to whomever needs to hear this, I am rooting for you and I am your number one fan. It doesn't matter about any of your mistakes. You are a beautiful, authentic being. And you were put here to really do things. You were put here and you were given gifts and you were given talents. And you must put those gifts and use those gifts and use those talents. Because you were put here for a reason. We all have a different path to walk. Every individual on this planet has a different path to walk. And each and every last one of us, in order to take that path, we must undergo change. And sometimes people will say change is so hard, or change could be a bad thing. Change is not, it is difficult. It is, depending on what you're trying to change. For me, for example, I'm really working on becoming more self-aware of my depression and how I feel, the feelings I get, and becoming self-aware of when my anxiety comes, and being able to take a step back and maybe go and use some alleviation far as meditation. And I'm going to get back into yoga. I used to do yoga when I was in college too. I'll tell you about that. And also affirmations. And I can honestly see that I see such a change and a huge transition within myself internally and within my personality and my mindset and of how I view things. Some days it's going to be difficult. Okay? And I want to apologize in the middle of this video. I was doing a lot. I wasn't going to share this, but the reason I didn't post yesterday was because I had just joined one of Les Brown's motivational teachable courses to become a motivational speaker. And it's a lot to follow through, and it's so much information and so much to learn. It's like, wow, it blows me away. So I've been really focused, and I have other things that I'm working on outside of just doing just YouTube. So I wanted to say that, okay? And I will most likely, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I want to be very consistent with myself, because I want to keep dropping these videos every day, even if it's just a short video, just something for motivation, to give people something that they can just, start their day with, something that's going to change your life, okay? So yesterday was a lot. I was studying for hours and literally going over, and I'm gonna do the same thing today and just keep doing it every day. But I'm going to be very consistent with dropping these videos even when I get tired. I'm just gonna keep doing it, even when my bones hurt, even when everything hurts, okay? So anyway, what I want to say is this, because I learned something today. I learned that with the experiences in our lives that we have went through, Okay? That is what causes us to want to make a change. And sometimes when we look at things that have hurt us or harmed us, we have to look at it as, what can I take from that? What did I experience? What was my lesson in all of this? And when it comes to changing, remember, you can have a relapse. You can, and you will. However, as long as you get back up, and as long as you keep moving and you keep doing exactly what you need to do, okay, not just to only get to where you need to be, but become the better version of yourself, that is all that matters. Because honestly, I've been feeling so much better because I've not only just been exercising, but eating healthier foods, eating more vegetables, more fruits, okay? I've incorporated a healthy lifestyle because health is wealth. I don't want to be a fat slob trying to make it to success and I die nearly and just flat out just and I'm not talking mess about people who are fat or nothing like that. Hey, I'm fat. I mean, don't you hear that? My belly, but what I'm saying is that I don't want to be, my health is very important to me, and that's something that I had to change. Just like my mindset, just like being able to the things that I used to do. I used to wake up at 2 to 3 p.m. okay, and literally do nothing. Probably just eat and probably just go back to sleep or just be on Instagram. Now it's more of as just me actually going on my computer, researching and learning more about personal development and learning more about myself, and being able to really just come to this this place in my life where I can actually just be like, okay, I'm learning to accept myself. I'm not going to say I fully accepted myself. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm still evolving into the woman that I want to become. This is nothing to do with other people. This is nothing to do with family. This is nothing to do with nobody except me and the change that I am creating for me. So remember, when you're changing, always remember why you're doing, what is your why as to why you're doing what you're doing. I exercise because I want to live a healthier life. I eat healthier because I want to be able to feel better. I want to feel energized. I don't want to be eating all this junk food and all these sweets and drinking all this soda and I'm feeling terrible. Remember, what you digest inside. I watched a video, and I think his name is Von Two Cut, and he was right. He was talking about how, you should be able to be fit to be in a relationship, something like that. But it was basically him saying, one thing I had agreed with him in there was him saying, okay, look, what you eat, and how he was talking about how, certain foods that people eat and stuff like that, that actually is what contributes to their attitude. Okay. And that's something that is true and very important. When I was eating a lot of ice cream and stuff, and after I injured my foot and I was doing this, and I felt bad. I felt terrible. I wasn't myself. But as soon as I started to get back to exercising, as soon as I started to wake up a lot more earlier, which is at 6 a.m., and as soon as I started to eat my breakfast, which is at 10, because at 6 I wake up, and then I do go back to sleep for probably like an hour and 30 minutes, and then I'll wake up, I'll study, and then I'll go eat, and then I'll come back, and then I'll study again. And then I'll read a book or something like that. There's a lot of things that I'm doing far as implementing back into my life to help myself and to become the better version of who I want to be. And this is something I wanted to say. If you are trying to change, just remember your why and as to why you're doing it, and you're going to keep doing it. Because even when it hurts, even when you're tired, I felt unmotivated yesterday to get up and exercise, but I still did it. I was like, I don't want to do this, but I still did it. And I was listening to Nino Brown, and he said, even when it hurts, you got to still do it. You got to remember your why, and remember that when you're changing, and remember when you make a mistake, you're still learning, you're still evolving. We're still evolving and becoming the people that we want to become. So even if you have a relapse, even if you literally fall flat on your back, look up and get up again, Les Brown. Okay, and make sure that you continue to persevere. And no matter what, do not give yourself an excuse. Okay, change is such a beautiful thing, especially when you can wake up and just look outside and just see the beautiful sunshine. You see those trees? And just really tell yourself, I'm so proud of you. And I can honestly say that I want to bring you guys more into my life, and so you can understand that there's so many things I want to share. This is not, I've heard this before. Everyone has a story to tell. Tell your story. And remember your why as to why you're telling your story. You are important and you are a priority. You're yourself's priority. And that is something that I am actually learning each and every day. Therapy, it's not me going to therapy. It's what I do outside of therapy on my own to become stronger, to become more wiser, and to become more intelligent. Okay? And remember, it's always going to be about you. It doesn't matter if you disappointed someone else. The biggest disappointment is when you disappoint yourself. And one thing I can say is I woke up at 6:36. I exercised until 7:45 this morning because I was like, ooh. And I was like, nope, today's not the day to rest because Monday is my day to rest. I work out about like 5 days out of the week, and then I rest one day and then I go back. So I was like, nope, today's not my day to rest. I got to get up. And I pushed myself to do it. And as much as it hurts, I'm still doing it. So I just want to let you guys know that change is something that's beautiful. And this change that I'm undergoing throughout my life and going through is really helping me to see more and look back at my past experiences. There are some times where I feel down. I'm not going to say that I feel great all the time, but I'm training my subconscious mind to become more positive and giving and telling myself these positive affirmations and continuing to persevere throughout my life. And I am so excited because I manifested this opportunity to actually be able to not only work with Les Brown, but to be able to actually learn from him. And this is something that the universe has blessed me with. And I just want to let you guys know, no matter what it is, I don't care. I don't have a big house. I don't have cars. I don't have nothing, right? Like nothing that's like just expensive. But what I'm saying is this, what I have is this, and this is the most important thing to me. What I have is this, that is important. And no matter what, success is something that you attract. It's not something you pursue. Jim Rohn said this. And no matter what, I want to let you know, if you're undergoing any type of change in your life, continue to push yourself, not for anyone else. Remember why you're doing it. Even if it's for your child, if it's for family, whatever it is, just remember your why. And I promise you, that will keep you going. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you love the motivation. And I'm always going to be giving you guys motivational support and dropping new videos and dropping new content. And I'm always going to be here. So A to the L to the I to the Z to the E. It's all on me. And baby, it falls all on you. So remember who you are. Remember why you're here. And remember, I remember hearing this in a movie. You don't find your purpose. Your purpose finds you. Peace.